have a pretty good roster. They got George Springer. I think they're a sleeping giant, kind of like the Bears. I think they're a sleeping giant. They are a little brother in the division of the Yankees and Rays, but I think they're a sleeping giant, and I think they'll do well. So actually, let's get some music going here. All right. So the A's agreed to a deal with Moreland, 1-year deal. He hit .265 batting average, 10 home runs in 42 games last year. He was an All-Star in 2018. I think he'll be a pretty good piece for them. He doesn't have to be impactful. They have other players, but all right. Let me just gotta get this. That's not what I want. Sorry about that. But I'm just gonna continue talking. So, I think Moreland will be a pretty good. Oh crap! I'm talking about the A's. My bad. But the A's are actually a pretty good team. I like the A's. But I think this is a good upgrade for them. So I like the signing. I mean, I don't know if the A's. They didn't do much in there we go, music's going now. They didn't do much in the offseason. They didn't do what the Blue Jays did or the Dodgers, like signing Trevor Bauer, but I like the A's. I think they're going to do pretty good in the next couple of years. I don't know if they're coming out with a World Series, but they're going to do pretty good. So Brian Dozier retires after a 9-year career. He announced his retirement on Thursday. He hit 167 of his 192 careers home runs in Twins uniform. He also owns the Twins record for 28 leadoff homers. 2016 to 17, he hit 269 with 76 home runs and 192 RBIs in 2 seasons. 31st stolen bases. Then he went to the LA Dodgers. He won a World Series with the Nationals in 2019. And he also played 7 games with the Mets in 2020. Not a Hall of Famer, but a pretty good career on his part. Won a World Series. Had a good run. Congrats to Dozier. So, the Mets' Marcus Stroman is amped. He's ready to return on the mound. He says, "My body is elite." He went 10-13 with 3.22 ERA over 32 starts in 2019. He didn't play. He hasn't played in over a year. I think he'll. Same thing with like the Moreland guy. He was very good at once, but. And I think he'll be impactful with the Mets, but, the Mets have a pretty good rotation right now, so I think the Mets are going to do pretty well. And I think Storman will be a pretty good piece in that. Pains me to say it, but gotta say it. So the Reds sign Nate Quinn to a minor league contract. That's irrelevant. Why do I have that written down? So Dustin Baker, got a COVID-19 vaccine after initial reticence. 71. He's probably in win now mode, but I don't think the Astros are going to contend for a World Series this year. They don't got the sign stealing that they normally have, so I think they I just really don't like the Astros, obviously, because as a Yankees fan, they're just the worst. They're my worst nightmare. They were even my worst nightmare when they were winning, and I didn't even know about that. So Very annoyed with the Astros there. So the A's sign Rosenthal to a 1 year, $11 million deal. Sorry, there's going to be an ad here, but that's fine. So he is 30. He had 11 saves. He had a 1.90 ERA with the Royals and Padres in 2020. I think he's pretty underrated. I think it's a pretty good signing on the A's part. So, just when I said they weren't doing much, now they're kind of getting their pieces together. So I like it. Like the signing. I think it's good stuff. And finally, the biggest news of MLB, well, not today, but recently, the Indians ace Shane Bieber tested positive for COVID-19. That's going to be rough. He's 25. He's emerged as one of the MLB's best talents. He went 8-1, 163 ERA. Over 77 and a half innings. And I don't even know how many strikeouts he had, but it was a crazy number. I know that for a fact. So, this is a big loss for the Indians here. But, they weren't going to contend for the World Series anyway, really. But, I think they are going to be back there in a few seasons if they, get the right pieces together. Alright. So, now that is it on Daily Dose of Dylan. We got some baseball talk in, we got some football, we got some NBA. Full day, jam-packed, great stuff. Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio. Even if you're listening on Spreaker, this is Daily Dose of Dylan saying have a great day. See you tomorrow.